for what God has done for us, etc. Sometimes when we're talking about pride, we're ungrateful for who God gifted us to be. When He created you and me, He said, okay, this is you, Pam, this is you, prophetess, this is you, Miss Linda, or Minister Linda, or Minister Miss Chris. I don't know you, but I'm saying when God gifted you to you, a lot of times we're not grateful because we're not what we think we should be. We don't look like we think we should be. We don't talk like we think we should talk. We're looking and basically we're being prideful in an opposite way, but it's still pride because like that ain't good enough. I'm not good enough. God, I'm not as thankful as I should be for who you made me to be. So we can be not grateful to God for the things He's done, for the things He's given us, but we can also be unthankful for how He made us.
Yes.
Wow. That's good.
But that comes from comparing ourselves to each other. Because we live in a culture, we live in a society where we are pretty much pitted against each other. We are all, it's like they want us to be in competition with each other, you know, and we look at these models in the fashion magazines and you know, and we want to emulate them. We want to look like them. We want to be built like them. And so as women, you know, do all kind of things to our bodies to try to look like these unrealistic pictures that we're looking at, because the models don't even look like that.
They don't look like that.
That's called Photoshop. That's called Photoshop.
Yes. But we're trying to emulate that. We want, because, society tells us that that's what's pretty. That's what's attractive. That's what's, that's the end thing, And so we look at ourselves and say, well, I don't look like that, or I'm not built like that, or I'm not that size, And then we start to, like you say, not like how God made us.
Yeah, God, you gave me a gift, but here, take me back, because this ain't good enough. I need you to go back and fix that. And He just gifted us to us.
Fearfully and wonderfully made.
Yes, fearfully and wonderfully made.
Made in His image, and we got the audacity to have nerve to say, I don't like the way I do.
And I can't be Minister Linda like she can be Minister Linda. I can't be her like she can be her. God made me, and He has special gifts that I can do, just like she has special gifts that she can do. And we have to say that Facebook has really not helped with that. As soon as you maybe not feeling like, oh, I feel like I should be doing more for the Lord, when you turn on, you're going to feel like you see everybody's just doing a great, great job. So the enemy, even putting that where he used the Facebook against us, but instead of for us. So we have to really, stay in tune with what God wants us to do.
That's true.
That's kind of like going back to Eve and him. She focusing on the one tree that he said she couldn't eat from. She was taking all the trees that she could eat from. She focused on that one tree he said she could eat from. That's how we do. We focus on that one thing.
Yes.
That that we feel like we don't have, that we should have, or whatever. It's like, if we're made in the image of God, if He created us in His image, if He says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, then that means He made us the way He wanted us.
Yes.
So how is the creation gonna tell the Creator how to make it?
Because just like the enemy snuck himself into the garden and lied to Eve, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, he's still lying.
He comes in and he puts those thoughts in our head to make us doubt who we are and who God created us to be. So it's the same thing. And so we have to go back to basics, go back to the garden. And what did he say in the beginning? I've given you all power and authority over every creeping thing.
Yes.
That was the creeping thing that snuck himself into the garden and lied to Eve and told her that she was missing out because she was, oh, you won't surely die. Well, yeah. So she believed the lies. And so because we believe the lies, then that's how we go back and we tell the Creator. Then we have to try to fix what we've broken by trying to take some little fig leaves and cover ourselves up with it because we messed up.
Yes,
like it's gonna cover. That's not gonna cover up anything. And now you have to recreate what was already created perfect. And so we have to get back to basics and really just listen, like you're saying, listen to who does God say that you are, And so that part, but that's a hard, that's a struggle. We've all struggled with that identity, crisis where the enemy has lied to us and told us things. So, but yeah, that's a good point. He makes us doubt who we are.
Oh yeah,
and that's a good point. That is so good.